Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 22nd, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Capricorn, the universe is stirring with an unmistakable pulse, and it's vibrating right through your core. The star and temperance emerge not as mere cards, but as celestial signatures, whispering of a dream taking form. It's not by chance, it's by design. Something luminous, long-awaited, and wholly aligned with your soul's desires is unfolding. Your angels stand ready, hands open, hearts full, holding a miracle shaped by your hope and karmic merit. They remind you now, abundance and true love are not luxuries you have to earn. They are your cosmic inheritance. Just as you never ask permission to breathe, you need not beg for the life you were born to live. But this gift, this life of joy and alignment, requires a sacred dance between you and the divine. Your free will is the key. It's time to dream with daring precision. Paint your vision in bold, bright strokes. Don't simply ask to be wealthy. Declare what kind of business you lead, how many people you empower, the passion behind your purpose, the joy in every earned dollar. Don't just long for love. See it, feel it, define it. Your guides are ready to build the reality you envision, but only if you hand them the blueprint. Vague wishes are like whispers in a storm. Speak clearly. Declare fully. The universe is always listening, but clarity sharpens the call. A subtle inner battle may be playing out. Love on one side, fear on the other. The King of Cups stands beside the Devil, revealing this sacred tension. One path empowers, the other restricts. When you move from fear, you shrink your own horizon. When you act from love, the universe expands to meet you. Even with identical goals, the energy you lead with shapes the outcome. Say you dream of a home. From fear, it's a desperate scramble to avoid failure. From love, it's a celebration of safety, beauty, and growth. Same desire, but only one aligns with grace. Only one will magnetize what you seek. Your financial cards, King of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles, reflect a steady hand on the wheel. You're building a legacy, not chasing short-term gain. This is a time for affirmations that mirror the life you're stepping into. Your conscious thoughts are seeds, your subconscious mind is the soil. Say it enough, and the roots take hold. Before stepping into any moment, speak it into being. I am abundant. I am magnetic. I am wise. These aren't empty mantras, they're sacred contracts, etched in your field, spoken into the ears of the universe. Your strength, Capricorn, isn't just in your willpower, but in the way you show up for yourself. The Strength card and Four of Wands point to inner celebration, honoring your resilience, your journey, and your vision. The more boldly you affirm your truth, the more swiftly your life aligns. Let your words dance like spells across your mirror. Speak joy into your mornings. Tell the cosmos exactly how it feels to live your best life, and watch as it begins to reflect it back. Yet beneath the surface, something softer is calling. The Companion card urges you to cradle that part of yourself that seeks warmth, comfort, safety. Maybe it's your inner child asking for love, or your higher self reminding you to return home to peace. Whether it's a pet, a creative ritual, or a sacred moment alone, connect with what soothes your spirit. That quiet connection is a bridge between worlds. That feeling is a portal. Old wounds may linger. The Three of Swords and Nine of Swords expose a limiting belief that still echoes in your heart, a shadow of betrayal, fear, or abandonment. It's time to give that pain a voice so it can dissolve. Write your truth without judgment. Let your pen bleed honesty and your spirit breathe. Tell your higher self what you're feeling and ask for clarity. This act of emotional release unburdens your soul, like peeling away armor you no longer need. When resistance fades, abundance flows. It always does. The Six of Wands and High Priestess shimmer with momentum. You're closer than you think, not just to receiving, but to fully becoming the version of yourself who already has it. Your guides urge you to remain grounded in grace, especially when tested. That's when the universe leans in closest, watching how you respond. Kindness in moments of tension is its own kind of magic. When you act with love, even when the world doesn't echo it back, you affirm your readiness for all that is to come. So breathe life into the lesson. Situations don't hurt, expectations do. Let go of the stories that say you must control every outcome. Let go of needing others to behave a certain way. Free yourself from the illusion that peace comes from what happens. It comes from how you respond. Write those words down. Claim them. Situations don't hurt. Expectations do. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Capricorn, life places you at a powerful turning point. There is a sense of renewal in the air, an energy that invites you to reclaim your authority, reconnect with your emotional truth, and move forward with clear intention. The tarot cards reveal that what once felt blocked or stagnant is finally loosening its grip, allowing space for passion, clarity, and deeper connection. Let's explore how today's 8 cards guide you into this transformative moment. Card 1, the Magician. The Magician opens your reading with a surge of unmistakable personal power. Capricorn, this reflects the very energy you've been stepping into, an inner mastery that others can see even if you don't consciously recognize it. Today, you hold the tools to initiate breakthroughs, whether in love, work, or personal growth. Your intentions are especially potent. What you speak, imagine, or plan gains momentum. This card reminds you that your energy is magnetic. Someone in your orbit feels deeply affected, even disconcerted, by your newfound confidence. The Magician urges you to trust your abilities and to stop questioning whether you're worthy of what's coming, because you are. Card 2, the Lovers. The Lovers confirms the undeniable presence of a powerful emotional and spiritual bond. The reference text hinted at 2 souls who may seem different on the surface, but deeply connected beneath it, and this card amplifies that theme. Today, there is an attraction that feels both romantic and fated, though pride or past wounds may have created distance. Capricorn, you may have unconsciously blocked love due to past disappointments, but this card signals that love is reawakening for you. Someone sees you as almost unreachable, yet irresistibly magnetic. The Lovers encourages openness, vulnerability, and choice, because now is not the time to hide from your heart's truth. Card 3, 8 of Swords. This card represents the inner tension, mental blocks, or emotional paralysis mentioned in your reference reading. Capricorn, you've been carrying fears or worries that make you feel restricted, perhaps tension at work, family pressure, or indecision about your next move. The 8 of Swords reveals that these limitations are more internal than external. You are not trapped. You're simply adjusting to a new chapter that feels larger than life. Today is a good day to acknowledge what fears you cling to and gently release control. Freedom is closer than it feels. Card 4, Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups marks the arrival of new emotional beginnings, fresh love, restored connection, or unexpected tenderness. The reading you provided spoke of a love that wants to enter your life, and this card confirms it with clarity. Whether this is someone new or someone familiar, the emotional energy is pure, spiritual, and deeply uplifting. The Ace of Cups tells you that your heart is reopening after being closed for too long. You are ready, even if it feels surprising. You're entering a phase where emotional blessings flow easily toward you. Card 5, the Hierophant. The Hierophant introduces the theme of divine timing and spiritual purpose. Capricorn, this card reassures you that the connections, changes, or opportunities unfolding now are not random. This is a karmic realignment, something or someone placed on your path intentionally. The Hierophant also highlights your need for structure and clarity, reminding you that you don't have to rush decisions. In love, this can point to a soulmate or past life bond. In career, it suggests mentors, training, or stabilizing progress. There is wisdom guiding you behind the scenes. Card 6, Seven of Pentacles. This card reflects patience, effort, and long-term commitment, very Capricorn themes. You may be investing time and energy into a project, career change, or personal goal that feels slow or demanding. The Seven of Pentacles reassures you that your hard work is paying off, even if the results are not yet visible. You're building something lasting. In relationships, this card shows someone willing to put in the effort to grow with you, even if communication feels inconsistent at times. Continue nurturing what matters. Your persistence will deliver the reward you seek. Card 7, the Moon. The Moon reveals anxiety, illusions, or emotional confusion, especially related to fears of the unknown. Capricorn, you are used to stability and control, and right now life is asking you to move forward without knowing exactly where the path leads. This can trigger doubt, hesitation, or overthinking. The Moon also highlights secrets or hidden feelings, very likely someone thinking of you or observing you from a distance. While the energy may feel uncertain, trust your intuition. Not everything is meant to be analyzed. Some things must simply be experienced. Card 8, the Sun. Ending with the Sun is a tremendous blessing. Everything that felt heavy becomes lighter. Everything that felt blocked becomes clear. The Sun promises joy, success, emotional warmth, and a renewed sense of purpose. It signals a major breakthrough, not just in love, but in your entire life. A project flourishes, a situation resolves, an emotional burden lifts. Someone brings happiness into your world, and you into theirs. This is your green light to move forward boldly, knowing that the universe supports you. Today's reading reveals a powerful inner awakening that restores your confidence, opens your heart, and clears old blocks. The Magician and the Lovers show that you are entering a phase of emotional magnetism and meaningful connection. The Eight of Swords and the Moon acknowledge lingering fears, while the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant confirm divine love and spiritual alignment entering your life. The Seven of Pentacles urges patience, and the Sun assures success, joy, and clarity. Capricorn, today you step into your true power, love expands, creativity flows, and your future brightens with remarkable promise. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial energy today is shaped strongly by the influence of the Magician, reminding you that your resourcefulness is your greatest currency. You may notice that your ideas carry extra weight and your plans feel more attainable than usual. This is a sign that new income pathways, personal projects, or creative strategies have the potential to solidify if you take initiative. Money follows intention right now, so sharpen your focus and act with confidence. There may still be lingering traces of financial hesitation, almost like the ghost of mistakes or missed opportunities from the past. This echoes the spirit of the Eight of Swords, calling attention to emotional constraints that may be influencing your practical decisions. If you've been overly cautious, fearful of risk, or unsure about stepping into a new financial direction, today's energy encourages gentle forward motion. You are not as restricted as you believe. The presence of the Seven of Pentacles reinforces the theme of patience and long-term growth. Investments you've made, whether literal savings, skill development, or a business foundation, are maturing. Even if results feel slow, the roots are deep and the yield will be worthwhile. Think of this card as a promise. Your consistency is building a financial future you will one day be proud of. Don't judge your progress by what you see today. Judge it by how far you've come. Luck today operates subtly but powerfully. Small choices may lead to unexpected benefits. A conversation opens a door. An act of generosity returns in surprising forms, or a creative idea sparks a profitable opportunity. Luck is not loud today. It's clever, quiet, and favors the Capricorn who trusts their instincts. You may also receive helpful advice or guidance from someone with more experience, symbolized by the energy of the Hierophant. This could be a mentor, a colleague, or even a financial professional who helps you refine your strategy. Don't dismiss traditional solutions or structured plans. They may actually offer the stability you crave. Finally, the Sun blesses your financial sector with clarity and optimism. Problems that once felt complicated now reveal simple solutions. Situations that seemed blocked suddenly move. You may also receive good news related to a payment, opportunity, or approval. Overall, money flows more easily when you stand firmly in your value and trust your vision. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 22nd are 21, 45, 49, 4, 80, 56. Daily love. Love today is deeply influenced by the lovers, amplifying emotional attraction, spiritual connection, and heartfelt alignment. If there is someone you've been thinking about, the connection between you is stronger and more magnetic than either of you realizes. Even if distance, silence, or pride has been present, the bond remains active and alive. There is a sense of destiny wrapped around your heart today. You may sense that someone watches you from afar, whether on social media, through mutual friends, or energetically. This aligns with the message of the moon, revealing hidden emotions and unspoken longings. Someone feels drawn to you, but may be unsure how to approach you, especially if they are intimidated by your strength or independence. You may feel their energy without consciously knowing why. The influence of the Ace of Cups brings emotional renewal and pure-hearted openness. Capricorn, your heart is reopening, whether you intended it or not. This card often appears when a new romantic beginning is forming or when an existing connection deepens in an unexpected way. If you are single, someone with sincere intentions could soon enter your orbit. If you are connected, expect tenderness, apologies, or deeper emotional clarity. At the same time, you may still carry protective barriers, reflecting the earlier blockages shown in the reading. Past disappointments could have created a habit of anticipating the worst, even when the present is offering something beautiful. Today is a good time to soften those defenses. Not to be vulnerable without boundaries, but to allow love to flow where it naturally belongs. The Hierophant adds a spiritual layer to your romantic storyline. Your connection is not casual, it is karmic or soul-tied. This person may feel familiar, even if they are new. You might share a spiritual or emotional language that feels effortless. The universe may be orchestrating your paths toward each other intentionally. Finally, the sun shines brightly on your love life, promising warmth, affection, happiness, and a sense of emotional safety. Whether through a conversation, a sign, or a moment of clarity, love feels more uplifting today. Something or someone brings joy, and it restores your faith in partnership. At work, the magician empowers you to shine. Your skills are unusually sharp today, and your ability to communicate and lead is heightened. This card's presence in your career sector suggests breakthroughs, new responsibilities, creative solutions, or recognition for your efforts. You may feel a stronger desire to take charge or initiate something meaningful. However, the Eight of Swords indicates that internal doubts may still hold some weight. You might question whether you're qualified to tackle a project or whether others value your contributions. These fears are illusions. Your talents are real, and others see them more clearly than you do. Today is a good day to step out of hesitation mode. The Seven of Pentacles shows that you are in a long-term growth phase. You may feel like you're juggling heavy responsibilities or waiting for a reward that hasn't yet manifested. This card assures you that your efforts are building a stable, prosperous career foundation. Patience remains your ally. With the Hierophant influencing your professional path, structure and discipline work in your favor. You may receive guidance from a supervisor or mentor, or you might engage in training that elevates your skills. Trust the process. Traditional methods may prove surprisingly effective. The energy of the moon may introduce moments of uncertainty, especially regarding coworkers' intentions or workplace politics. Trust your intuition more than external appearances. If something feels off, give yourself time before making decisions. Finally, the sun brings clarity and success. A task you've been struggling with may suddenly become clear. You may complete something important or receive positive feedback. Today's work energy highlights achievement, confidence, and forward movement. Health. Your health today is influenced by multiple layers of emotional and physical energy. The presence of the moon suggests that stress or unresolved emotions may manifest physically, perhaps through tension, fatigue, or restless sleep. Pay attention to the signals your body is sending you, as they may reveal what your mind is not yet ready to acknowledge. The Eight of Swords reinforces the idea that mental strain could be causing physical discomfort. Overthinking, worry, or pushing yourself too hard may lead to a sense of overwhelm. Today is a good day to slow down, breathe deeply, and give yourself permission to rest. Calming practices like meditation, journaling, or simply stepping outdoors can help. The sun brings healing, vitality, and a boost of positive energy. Its influence helps clear mental fog, uplift your mood, and restore physical stamina. You may feel a renewed sense of motivation or decide to adopt healthier habits. This is an excellent day for gentle exercise, fresh air, and actions that support long-term well-being. The Ace of Cups adds emotional healing to the mix. Something in your heart is opening, softening, and finding release. Emotional clarity often improves physical health, and today your heart may feel lighter. Allow yourself moments of emotional expression. It can be deeply healing. With the Hierophant present, routine and discipline are essential to your wellness. Establishing consistent habits such as steady sleep schedules, balanced meals, or regular hydration can dramatically improve your energy levels. Sometimes structure is the medicine Capricorn needs. Finally, the influence of the Magician highlights the importance of holistic integration. Your mind, body, and spirit are interconnected. Strengthening one strengthens the others. Today's energy supports mindful actions that align all parts of your being. Family and friends. Your family energy today carries traces of clarity and reconnection. The sun brings warmth into your home life, potentially brightening interactions or healing misunderstandings. You may experience a joyful moment with a relative or feel more confident establishing boundaries where needed. This is a day where harmony is more easily accessible. The influence of the moon suggests that not every family situation is entirely transparent. Hidden emotions or unspoken concerns may linger beneath the surface. You might sense that someone is holding something back or navigating their own internal struggle. Approach these dynamics gently. Compassion opens doors where confrontation cannot. The Hierophant reinforces the importance of tradition, respect, and shared values within your family circle. You may find yourself revisiting cultural or familial customs, or acting as a grounding force for someone else. Your wisdom today is deeply needed by those around you. The presence of the Magician shows that you are the initiator of transformation within your family. You may be the one who resolves conflicts, clarifies miscommunications, or brings everyone together. Your words carry weight and influence, making you a stabilizing presence. The Seven of Pentacles indicates that family matters may require patience. You may be waiting for improvement in a relationship or hoping for progress in a situation involving a sibling, parent, or child. Trust that what you have nurtured will grow in time. Not every seed blossoms immediately. Finally, the Ace of Cups encourages emotional openness. This is a good day for heartfelt conversations, apologies, reconciliation, or celebrating someone's good news. Allow affection to guide your interactions. Your family may need your gentleness today. Compatibility. Today, Capricorn, you are most compatible with signs that understand your depth, appreciate your honesty, and can match your emotional intensity. The influence of the Lovers highlights Gemini and Libra as strong connections, offering stimulating conversation and balanced emotional exchange. These signs may feel especially drawn to you today. Scorpio also aligns beautifully with your current energy. Influenced by the Moon and Ace of Cups, this sign shares your craving for emotional honesty and spiritual connection. Scorpio may understand your unspoken thoughts better than anyone else right now. Taurus stands out as an excellent match today due to the grounding energy of the Hierophant. Taurus offers stability, loyalty, and comfort, qualities that support your emotional resurgence. Together, you create a foundation of trust and shared goals. Pisces also becomes relevant, especially through the emotional signature of the Ace of Cups. Pisces brings softness, intuition, and compassion, qualities that gently dissolve your inner tension. This sign can help you reconnect with your heart's desires. Cancer aligns with the healing warmth of the sun, offering nurturing energy, emotional depth, and empathy. Cancer may play a significant role in your emotional clarity or romantic developments today. Finally, Virgo resonates with your practical side. Thanks to the energy of the Magician and Seven of Pentacles, Virgo supports your ambitions, encourages structure, and may help you with decision-making or problem-solving. This connection brings out your most productive self. Your lucky color today. Golden amber is your color today. It reflects warmth, clarity, and inner illumination, mirroring the powerful influence of the sun in your reading. Wearing or visualizing this color can amplify your sense of confidence, attract positive attention, and brighten emotional energies around you. The phrase of the day: when you remember your power, the world remembers you too. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.